guys! So recently I visited the Louis Vuitton store and I wanted to smell a few of their fragrances. I have seen a lot of videos and there's a lot of hype around Louis Vuitton fragrances. So I just wanted to try them out and see if I like something, if I completely fall in love with something. And yes, I found one fragrance that I have fallen head over heels for. So I tried 5 of them, which I want to talk to you about and just share my thoughts around how I felt smelling those fragrances and what I liked versus what I didn't like. Just general first impressions of the LV fragrances. So let's get into it. So let's start with Elves. I think that is how it's pronounced. I'm not sure what the correct French is, but this is a new launch from LV. For my first impressions, you know when you smell a fragrance but it just smells like something you have already smelled 100 times before? It is like that. So it's nothing special. It's a beautiful, clean, soapy rose fragrance with some powderiness to it. It's not bad by any means. It's a very nice fragrance, but that's all. It's just a nice fragrance. It has nothing punchy, powerful, or even anything that'll sweep you off your feet. It's just nice for everyday casual wear kind of a thing. It's super safe. There is not much happening around it. In my opinion, it's quite a forgettable fragrance. So this can be some easy grab fragrance for like everyday use, but that's about it. But when I say it's easy grab everyday use, the price point on it is not very easy grab friendly. So I don't know, I just think it's open for discussion, this fragrance. Some people may, absolutely fall in love with it, but for me, I don't really see anything which is like extremely impressive about it. The notes of the fragrance sound very catchy, but I don't see much happening around the fragrance. I had worn it for some time. Honestly, it didn't even last as long on my skin. It started off with this blueberry note, which was very sweet. And then there were some citruses that came through as it started to dry down. And finally, it became this rosy, powdery, soapy fragrance. But yeah, I think that's all that the fragrance had to offer. There was nothing much. It was pretty bleh in my opinion, but again, it's just my opinion. Just remember, fragrances perform differently on different people. It depends on your body chemistry and what you like, so please take it with a grain of salt and don't hate me. So the next on my list is Imagination. This perfume is blowing up on the internet right now. Everyone is just going crazy about this fragrance, and I see it. It is really beautiful. It's a citrus, fresh, musky fragrance. This fragrance was a trip. So basically, I sprayed the fragrance on and it started off with a very strange note for me. Maybe it was just something that didn't work out for me in the opening, but it did have a fresh citrusy opening, and then once it started to dry down, I could smell the gingeriness, the woodiness in it. It has some tea notes, which I don't know, I didn't personally get any of that on my skin when I smelled it, but it's a very beautiful fragrance. So it's a nice fresh fragrance for the summer. The dry down was very similar to Vibrato by Sospiro. When I smelled it after like half an hour or 1 hour or something on my skin, I really did get that base around it. So I really like the fragrance, but would I buy it? No, because I enjoy Vibrato in comparison to this. So I am going to stick to that for this summer. But it's a very good fragrance overall, leaning a little more masculine, I would say. But if you enjoy your fresh fragrances, I think you will love it. It's like a clean citrus fragrance with a very expensive price point overall. I can't really comment on the longevity of it, but from what I saw on Fragrantica and a few other websites, it seems to be a very long-lasting fragrance, especially on the clothes. So I think if you like your clean, fresh, citrusy fragrances over the summer, just like a light, airy vibe, I think you are going to absolutely enjoy this fragrance. I would recommend you try it out. Now for the next fragrance, it's called City of Stars. Such a beautiful name and such a stunning bottle. Oh my god, it's that, you know, that ombre of orange, purple. It just gave me La La Land vibes. I don't know, it's just, I think it's just the name City of Stars. If you know, you know. This fragrance is a great pick for the summer as well, because this is a super fresh white floral fragrance. It almost made me feel like I was smelling laundry detergent. I mean, not in a bad way at all. It's just that soapy, clean, luxurious vibe that it gave me. It is the perfect fresh out of the shower feeling that you'll get when you wear this fragrance. You can wear this for your Sunday brunch, or, you know, beach parties, or just beachside dinner or something like that. It's just that breezy, airy, clean feeling that the fragrance gives you, puts you in a very nice and light, fresh mood. Quite an uplifting fragrance, I would say. And if you enjoy something like that, I think you should give this fragrance a try. This fragrance projects moderately, not a beast mode by any means. And the longevity as well was surprisingly quite good, to be very honest. I mean, I just sprayed like 2 or 3 sprays and I could smell it after a very long time, which is very highly unlikely for clean and fresh fragrances to perform that way. So I would give it that. And a super comfortable daily wear kind of a fragrance. And if you like your clean white floral fragrances, I think you should give this a try. I wouldn't say just because it is white florals it smells feminine. I don't think so. For me, it was quite a unisex fragrance, leaning a little more feminine, but it's a super high quality, luxurious feeling that you get. It's like out of the shower, but you have used all the luxe products, like super expensive smelling products. It's that kind of a feeling. So if you enjoy something like that, then please go ahead and give it a try. The next perfume on my list that I tried was, and I am going to butcher this name from the start to the end, so please, no offense, but it's called Attrape Rêves. I think this is like very bad attempt to I don't know, Elvi, they just have all these French names getting me all confused, but never mind. It's called Attrape Rêves, if I'm not wrong. Please correct me if I am wrong, but this fragrance is beautiful. It is just beautiful, flirty, and just that Barbie girl kind of a fragrance. You can see the bottle, it's like pink. The fragrance is also just like that. It starts off with this airy, gingery, citrusy, lychee kind of an opening, and then it develops into this rose peony combination, which is out of the world. It is so beautiful, and then it dries down into this deep patchouli fragrance. On my skin, it became like a sticky rose patchouli scent. After a few hours of developing on my skin, it evolved into this sticky rose patchouli scent, but it wasn't too loud. It was an intimate sticky rose patchouli fragrance. It did not project like crazy at all. It was more of an intimate, close to the skin kind of a fragrance. It creates this small bubble around you, which is actually so feminine and so beautiful and really flirty. This fragrance is flirty and is the perfect pick for the summer if you love your rose, peony or floral fragrances in general. But please remember, you really need to like your patchouli fragrance also. The note of patchouli is very, very present in this fragrance, so you are going to smell it constantly, so make sure you like that fragrance. This is just a very beautiful, captivating and alluring fragrance overall. Out of the 5 that I have, this is the most feminine leaning fragrance. It's straight up just roses, peony combination with patchouli, and it's very beautiful. It's ethereal in the start, it's watery, but then it becomes this intense patchouli fragrance after some time, and it's just beautiful, you guys. If you like your florals, please, I highly recommend you go out and give it a try. It's just beautiful. It's nothing unique or out of the world, but it is a very mass appealing and and very likable fragrance overall. So I am pretty sure you are going to like what you smell when you try this perfume out. Finally, I have saved the best for the last. Oh my god, you guys, I am blown away with this fragrance. I had a few comments in my previous videos suggesting that I try it out, and I finally did, and I have fallen head over heels in love with this perfume. It is Ombre Nomade by Elves. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is deep, incensey, dark, sexy, and just so intense of a fragrance. This was an instant love at first sniff. This fragrance, it has oud, it has incense, it has some rose, it has some saffron, it has some amber. Oh my god, it is a beautiful blend of these notes, and how it is super high quality, super luxurious. I just see this on a man who is super confident and charismatic. It is a beautiful, dark, brooding fragrance in the air. It creates this amazing trail. The scent trail on this perfume is insane as well. Trust me, I could smell this perfume for a very long time after spraying. I am pretty sure it's a super long lasting fragrance. I do not doubt that at all. And I went through people's reviews as well, and people have called it a work of art. I can see it. I completely resonate with all the positive comments that people have on this fragrance. It's just a very captivating and seductive and deep, dark and intense fragrance. Now, after smelling this perfume, I'm like, oud for greatness, what? Oud for greatness, who, what? It's just that good. And if you are into your loud and obnoxiously good smelling fragrances, that you don't care how your perfume is projecting in a room, and that intense sillage that it has, the beautiful scent trail that it leaves, and you just want to exude sexiness and confidence all in all, this is going to be your perfume. This is a very masculine fragrance. Don't get me wrong, it's a very, very masculine leaning fragrance, but I love it so much that I am going to buy it for myself and wear it during the winters. It's a very heavy fragrance to wear during the summers, so I am not going to do that. But for the winters, this is going to be one of the fragrances that I'm going to purchase and wear for parties, dinners, I have no idea, dates. It's just so beautiful, and I don't care if I get any compliments or if people like my fragrance. I like how this perfume smells, and I like how I smell when I wear that perfume. So it's just going to be that fragrance for me. And since it is a very heavy fragrance, I would recommend wearing it if you don't mind wearing your fragrances during the summer or the warmer months. And if you are okay with wearing such heavy fragrances, I would still recommend you wearing at night or in the evenings when it gets a little cooler as compared to the daytime. But if you don't enjoy your heavier fragrances during the summer months, then I would recommend trying it out during the winters. Just beware that this perfume is going to be noticed. So everyone around you is going to smell you when you wear this fragrance. It's going to fill the room. It's going to turn heads, and you are going to impress so many people by the way you smell. You are going to smell so intimidating. Just trust me, this is a very intimidating fragrance. I highly, highly recommend you go and try it out. Hit that like button if you like the video, and let me know if you would like me to try some other fragrances and share my reviews about them. Until then, spread those good vibes and beautiful scents wherever you go.